This video is to help you understand and discover one of the biggest inventions after the internet, Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin and what is Airbit Club all about? Well, I can spend hours explaining to you what Bitcoin is all about, but I will give you the basic information about our company in the next few moments. The most important job I have today is to help you understand and educate you all about Bitcoin and its functioning capabilities and the way it's headed financially. So, back to your original question. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the world's very first digital decentralized cryptocurrency. Bitcoin uses the internet to send money or value directly from person to person anywhere in the world without having to use any centralized entity. Bitcoin started in January 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. When it launched, it had no value because it was never about money. It was about providing the idea of doing a transaction without needing a third party. For example, a bank, PayPal, or Western Union. A transaction that can be safely safe, anonymous, and super fast, and to be able to send it anywhere around the world. In this idea, there were also included benefits like no needed qualifications to open a wallet, low transaction fees, no chargebacks, and full control of your own Bitcoins, or in this case, control of your money. Bitcoin is not controlled by any person, government, or company. There is no central entity that powers Bitcoin, but there needs to be something that powers it. And it's actually powered by thousands of people that are specialists in computers and system provides securing the network and verifying transactions. This is called mining. In 2009, there were only a few people involved in mining. On average, every 10 minutes, a new block of transactions of Bitcoin is mined, and the Bitcoins generated are given to all the miners that were in charge of the verification and of solving the mathematical problems. In the beginning, for each block mined, there were 50 new Bitcoins distributed between the miners. After 210,000 blocks, which took about 4 years, it dropped to 25 Bitcoins block mined. Then, after 210,000 blocks, which ended July 2016, it dropped to 12.5 Bitcoins per block, and it will continue to drop about every 4 years for the next 125 years until 2140. At that point, there will be 21 million Bitcoins generated, and no new Bitcoin will be produced from that point on. So as you can see, Bitcoin will always be unique. And guess what? The idea finally became a reality, and on the 22nd of May 2010, the first transaction took place. 10,000 Bitcoins were offered for a pizza. And when that happened, all of a sudden, Bitcoin had value. At that point, supply and demand began, and more people started asking about Bitcoin. But the people that owned them realized the value and did not want to sell them. Remember, Bitcoin is very rare, like gold. At that point, people started buying Bitcoin at higher prices. It actually took about a year and a half in 2010 for Bitcoin to go from being an idea to being worth 10 cents for one Bitcoin. After that, in August 2013, Bitcoin was worth over $105 US. In January 2015, Bitcoin price had averaged a value of $225 US. At the time of this video being made, it's been more than 5 years, and the Bitcoin's value has gone from 10 cents to an average of $580. We are talking about over 5,800 times of the initial value. 5 years ago, if you would have had bought $1 worth of Bitcoin, you would now have $5,800. If you would have bought $100 worth of Bitcoin, you would have had $580,000. Over the past 5 years, Bitcoin has been the greatest investment in the world that we know of. Now, if some people think those days are gone, they're wrong. Here's why. Right now, there are about 10 million people that have a Bitcoin wallet. We're talking about a technology that has the potential to be bigger than the internet, with billions of people using it. The internet is used by everyone now because we understand it. 20 years ago, it was actually very complicated. Now there's thousands of companies like Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Gmail. That makes it easier to use. Billions have invested in these companies, as well as millions have invested in Bitcoin at this point. 5 or 6 years ago, it was very complicated to use Bitcoin, but now hundreds of companies from around the world have made it very easy to use. For example, New York Stock Exchange, BBVA, USAA invested over $75 million in Coinbase Universal, Bitcoin Exchange. Santander, JP Morgan, Citigroup invested over $50 million in digital assets holding financial services. Visa, Capital One, NASDAQ, Citi Ventures invested over $30 million in chain mining infrastructures. In 2012, all Bitcoin venture capital investments in technology invested a total sum of $2 million. In 2013, $95 million. In 2014, $361 million. And in 2015 and 2016, over $760 million in capital investments were made. We are talking about over $1.2 billion in investments in the last 5 years. Anybody can use Bitcoin. Actually, there are millions of people that are using Bitcoin, and you can use Bitcoin to purchase anything you can think of. There are hundreds of thousands of businesses that accept Bitcoin. You can pay for plane tickets, hotel rooms, electronics, cars, coffee, food, and anything else you can think of. Another huge market and Bitcoin impacts is remittances. That is, money sent to friends and family from state to state and from country to country all around the world. Unfortunately, Western Union, MoneyGram, and other companies such as these charge anywhere from 5 up to 20% per transaction. On an average, it's about 10% worldwide. That means we're talking about fees of $60 million to $100 million per year. A typical Bitcoin transaction has an average fee of 27 cents. With Bitcoin, everyone has access to do any transaction with no approval needed. You have control of your own Bitcoin, which means you have control over your money. This is why we're still in the beginning of this Bitcoin revolution. Here's why more people join Airbit Club. Airbit Club is a decentralized system which has a unique trading platform that brings cutting-edge technology and innovative tools to trade cryptocurrencies, with an affiliate program that shares Bitcoins to all affiliates, using a unique automated profit-sharing algorithm, which we have called Blockchaining Distributed Technology and Affiliate Program. But what is trading? Trading is to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. It is to manage different crypto coins. It is to buy at a low price and sell at a high price. For example, Airbit buys 1,000 Bitcoins at $612 and sell those Bitcoins at $615. The profit per Bitcoin is $3. If the transaction was done with 1,000 Bitcoins, the profit would be $3,000. Airbit Club does trading multiple times per hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So how does Airbit Club work? After you join the club with any of the memberships available, the Bitcoins will be placed in a pool to start trading cryptocurrencies and generate profit. And after 7 days that you join, you will start gaining Bitcoins day after day from the profits obtained from the trading and commercialization of cryptocurrencies. Airbit Club will share up to 54% of profits and will split among all club members from Monday to Friday with a maximum of 525 days. But that's not all. Every time you refer someone to join the club, you will earn 20% of the total purchase of the new member. Also, every time one of your personals gets an upgrade, you earn 20% of that too. All affiliates referred by you or someone else in your organization will be placed in a matrix with 3 levels in the first generation by 18 levels deep. That means that for all members joining your organization, which are between these levels, you will get $10. Also, you will participate in a binary structure, so every time someone joins your organization on your left leg and another one on your right leg, you will get 10% of commission for that match. But that is not all. Here is one of the most attractive plans. Are you ready for this? I am excited to announce the retirement plan for your future and to ensure the longest duration stay of you with us. This means that it is a retirement plan or the bettered version of residual income. But what is residual income? It means for a little bit of efforts that you put to build an organization, Airbit Club will reward you with a sustainable income month by month. Over the past year, statistics have shown that residual income of affiliate program companies, after you build an organization, as little as 30% of their team will possibly buy the second month or may not even participate in an auto-ship program. What that means is you are losing the power of earnings of over a huge 70% of your organization. But with Airbit Club Retirement Plan, these numbers are off the chart. What we have created is a complete system, and keyword is automation. Airbit Club created a wallet called Savings Wallet. This savings wallet saves up to $1,000. How? Every commission except the reward bonus will be placed into 2 different wallets. 80% of those commissions will go to your commission wallet and 20% to your savings wallet until you have reached a maximum of $1,000 in your savings. After having the maximum amount, the 100% of your commissions will be placed in your commissions wallet. But what is a savings wallet designed to do? The savings wallet is designed to put your business on automatic pilot. It will make your business grow and 3 times faster, and it will make your commissions grow up to 10 times faster than what it would normally function without. So here are the 3 key things that your savings wallet will do for you. Number 1, upgrade your membership automatically. That means the system will upgrade all executive and corporates to Pro and will upgrade all Pro members to Silver, Gold, and Platinum. That action will share volume to the whole organization. It will also create volume in your binary tree, and it will generate 20% commission to its sponsor. Number 2, it will pay the repurchase required every 75 days instead of you doing it manually. And number 3, it will pay your retirement plan every month to qualify to earn profit for up to 63 levels deep, only in residual income. Your profit will be exponential depending on how big and solid your organization is. Every time someone joins your organization, that person will be placed in a matrix with 3 levels in the first generation and 63 levels deep. The matrix is a forced matrix with a dynamic compression. That means all new members will be placed in an orderly manner from top to bottom and left to right. Airbit Club has huge potential. Don't miss out of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and start your business today.